It's Shiona, and today I'm finally giving you guys an update on GON and also answering your guys' questions. So many people have been commenting on like my last hamster video. I'll link that down below. I basically just upgraded his cage, and recently I kind of did the same thing. I just added in new stuff. I changed the bedding. I will link everything that I got down in the description box below. So I'm just going to be going through some of the comments of the last video with GON. I hope you enjoy the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and let's get started. Trying to stand in the bowl. Oh, I dumped it everywhere. This is the place he usually burrows. I just changed like the bedding, so he's holding onto my phone. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he keeps trying to sit in the bowl, and it's usually on like in the bedding. Sorry. So he can sit in it, but like now that it's not like stabilized by the bedding, he cannot. Because this is like a day after I clean his cage, and he does like stuff like this. All of you guys literally have like the cutest cages ever, and like as soon as I change it, he wanders and like brings paper everywhere, covers that entire hideout. I guess that's okay though. That's okay though. If he covers it, that's fine. Like that's his spot. I moved this down here though, just because like he kept like trying to climb in it, It spilled everywhere. I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, he literally brings paper everywhere. You're so cute. I'm sorry, I can't right now. You gotta go down. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, he literally brings paper everywhere. Oh, that's a chew. I'm sorry. I'm actually genuinely sorry. I cannot hold you right now. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to clean out your little sandbox. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I can't hold you. Lewis's animals said the 85 dislikes are from people who use critter trails. I used a critter trail. Oh my god, definitely a big regret. Ava said, I used to put my hamster in a small bin cage, but I recently changed it to a very large 1,000-inch squared enclosure. I learned from Victoria too. The people at the pet store never know what they're talking about. It's because like all they think about is commission. I'm pretty sure they get like a fairly decent amount of commission every sale that they do, you know? So unfortunately, I feel like a lot of them don't really care about the pet, but they more care about their income, which sucks. Like, we need more animal lovers working at like PetSmart or Mr. Pets or wherever pet stores are, instead of college or high school students that literally do not know anything. Baby Burrito said, love seeing that you're taking the constructive criticism and choosing to improve your care. Your sweet little hamster will appreciate all the extra love you put into his home and care. I got a lot of my knowledge from Victoria's videos as well, by the way. She's incredible. Yes, I feel like none of us would really know how to properly care for like our hamsters if like YouTube wasn't a thing. Like, I honestly didn't really look into any updates on like hamster care, which I regret. I honestly went into like the pet store looking for a hedgehog. I did all this research on like hedgehogs, and then like I don't know, I just really wanted to take in something like I was ready. And yeah, and then when I was younger I had a hamster, so that is why I like thought I knew everything I needed to know. But I was wrong. I should have looked at the updated research. I'm still sorry. Oh my goodness. Gullible Lime said, this looks great, way better than my cage. I may actually make some more hideouts for my hamster Tiny. That's good. I feel like hamsters need like a fairly good amount of hideouts because they are like prey species. So Gloom said, I wish I can get a cage for my hamster. I know it's proper care and how big the cage needs to be, but I'm only a little kid and my mom thinks the cage we have right now is fine. I really want to get one, but I can't. Yeah, in this case, since I kind of understand, I would maybe try ask your mom for allowance and save up to get like a bin cage. Victoria has like videos, so do other people. Like, they all have like, people have been telling me like bin cages are like $35 US. I live in Canada, so that's probably like 45 or something. And Or you can get the IKEA, I don't know what it is. I don't know, but there are a lot of cheap options, and if you ask your mom for like $20 a week or something, like you'll be able to get your hamster the enclosure that it needs. It's just a suggestion. Or if your birthday's soon, ask for like a fish tank or something, and make sure it's really good in floor space. I just got my hamster today, and the cage we have is the length of the bottom part of my leg. I feel so bad for him because she says that he doesn't need any more space. Yeah, I guess as like the last one, try your best to like ask your parent for like daily allowance and save up to get him the proper enclosure. But I guess for both of you guys, if it's not possible, I feel like you guys, I know you guys love your hamsters, but I feel like it'd be better if they were able to, you know, like be given to someone that can give them like everything they need. And then it's not like that's gonna be like your last hamster that you have. Like, I've had 2 hamsters my entire life. So yeah, and then when you have like a proper income and stuff, you can get another fur baby. I just feel bad because like if a small enclosure like stresses you out, stress literally takes a toll on your body physically, and I can't imagine how it is for hamsters. So yeah, but for these 2 people, if any of you guys have suggestions, definitely leave that in the comment section down below, and hopefully they see it. Yeah, this is just my input. I'm not really sure. Someone said Oxbow is pretty good actually. Just because you don't see different colors does not mean it is a bad food. The pellets has the vitamins and minerals they need. Oh hell no! And then, I know, when I seen that, I was like, I don't really think we're even talking about color. We're talking about like variety and their diet. Like, you need a variety to meet their nutritional needs. But, and then someone underneath the comments said Sid, I can't talk. Okay, cope with me. It's 3 in the morning. Okay. Yeah, and then under that comment, someone replied back, it is not about color. It just isn't a natural food. They need seeds and different things. Not only does it provide better nutrition, but enrichment. I gave that a like. And then someone said, you're clearly Canadian. Same. Do I act Canadian? I'd much rather, I don't know. I don't really care to be Canadian. I'm Aboriginal. I come from the Squamish Nation. Fuck Canada. Throughout like this entire BLM like movement, I'm really glad so many people took up the opportunity to educate themselves on like First Nations history as well. Like, love it. And then they said, can I ask where the actual heck you got a black hamster? I've wanted one for years. I got it from Mr. Pets. I'm not sure where they're like located, but I got it from Mr. Pets. Oh my god, you guys. When I went to PetSmart to go get like new stuff, seeing like those hamsters and stuff like locked in this tiny box just made me so sad. I finally seen a robo hamster for the first time, and it was so small. If I can like take in like 2 hamsters at once, I would. But Corona got me on a budget. Jennifer said, you dropped your crown. Yes, we love a person that listens. I mean, I don't know why people wouldn't listen. I don't understand why people would kind of fight fire with fire, I guess, with like the comments that you get saying like, oh, like you should take care of your hamster like this is the proper care that's been updated. Thank you, Jennifer. Hey Pace said, I really liked how you reacted to criticism. No blow up, just calm talk. Even when it comes to the hate you got, great change to the enclosure. Your hamster is really cute. With like the creepy smiley face. I'm just kidding. No. That smiley face just looks like it's about to like cut a bee, you know? Thank you. Thank you. Mira Boston said, it's not making mistakes, that's the problem. It's not fixing them. Thank you. Thank you. Blobfish said, I would suggest not having the dish filled with water, just keep it with food instead. If he gets into that bowl, he can ruin the oils in his fur. Victoria Rachel did say like a water dish is a lot more natural. I did end up getting like a water bottle anyways, just because like a lot of people were like, oh no, the water bottle is more better, or oh, but the food dish is like more natural, and I don't know what to do. So I ended up just getting him that. It's been working fine. I got Velcro. For everyone telling me where to get it, I got Velcro. Oh, and for the people that said like don't get Velcro because like your hamster chewed on it, mine's like high enough to where like he doesn't even consider doing that. Slow Sloth 2.0 said you are probably now my favorite YouTuber. That means a lot to me. So Megan Elizabeth said, you are adorable and I'm so happy you listen to your followers. You just earned yourself a new subscriber. Thank you. Welcome to the family. I have a hamster too, by the way, and this is great hamster care. If you want to improve your hamster care, you can get a 12-inch wheel off Amazon, but put at least 6 inches of bedding in his cage so he can burrow, unless you've already done that. Yeah, a lot of people like kept telling me to put 6 inches of bedding, and I did just that. I literally measured it like in the time lapse. Someone actually slowed it down. It was like, did you guys like catch when she actually measured it? I didn't think anyone got that because no one's gonna slow down a time lapse, but yeah, I put 6 inches of bedding and it just did not look like enough. So after like I made the video, I was like, you know what, like that's not enough. If I don't think it's enough, that's not enough. So I added more, and I've just been doing that ever since. Some parts of the cage, the bedding is like higher than the others, but that's fine. He still burrows. You've seen in the video, he literally goes under everything. But thank you, Megan. Thank you for calling me adorable. Olivia said that fall with a crying face. Yeah, oh my goodness. That's when like the couch is over there, and I wanted to make like a cool different intro, and I literally ran and like tried to like jump on top like of the couch, and it just tipped over. It did not go as planned, but I'm glad it made some of you guys laugh. And then the last Eggo. Rip, I hated eating the last Eggo. That was like the saddest thing as a kid. Oxbow is good food. Too much variation causes the rodent to be picky and only eat the parts out that it wants. Oxbow dry food with supplements of other foods like veggies and fruit is a good diet. I have rats, so sorry if this is wrong. Yeah, again, hamsters do need a variety of food. You're not just gonna give a human crackers for the rest of their lives with like some like vitamin supplements and say like, oh yeah, like you're meeting like your nutritional needs. I don't even know if rats can just live off of Oxbow. Definitely not a fun best way to eat, I guess. I don't know. I feel like their poop or something just ain't right. I don't know. I just feel like that's not healthy, but that's me. And then someone said Oxbow food is not good for hamsters, and I don't really think so either. Sometimes, like, since I bought like 2 bags of it, sometimes like I just put like a few in with like his seed mix and like some like, oh my god, what are the mealworms? I give him like mealworms, crickets, and grasshoppers. I just give him the dried ones because I'm too scared to it's too scared to get the live ones. Yeah, and then other than that, I buy myself like fruits and veggies all the time. So whenever like I have some fruit, sometimes I'll like put some in his dish. Obviously lettuce, carrots, all that good stuff. Oh my god, I seen Victoria make like her hamster the cutest, the tiniest plate of spaghetti, and that was a wholesome video. Hannah said, thank you so much. It sucks that some people were so harsh, but still you did awesome. Yeah, some people were so mean to me and like kind of stepped out of the boundary of educating me on actual like hamster care facts. They were like, I don't know, just really talking down on me as like a person and like saying like really mean things, and I'm like, delete, because like I don't want to see that. Like, you could just tell me like the proper way. And Madison said protect her at all costs. Madison said protect her at all costs. Okay, thank you. And I have a hamster just like yours. She's black with a white stomach. Cute. Oh my god. And thank you. Chloe said this is pure footage of a good person. Thanks. I don't know what to say with like compliments. Like I get so shy. Cat2344FX said, I didn't know critter trail cages were bad until these videos. It's just like I can't afford the huge cages, so what's wrong with critter trail? Imagine being stuck in the smallest room of your house for majority of the time of your life. You would go insane, you would be stressed out, you would be feeling so much, and you won't be able to do anything you naturally do. So again, there are cheap options. Just do your research, and hopefully all that stuff helps you. Just chatting shit. Said, OMG, yes, I also had to upgrade my cage after taking the terrible advice from an employee, and I found Victoria too. I think I watched all of her videos before buying what I needed. Yeah, I feel like all of us would lack knowledge of proper care of hamsters if like YouTube wasn't a thing, if Victoria Rachel like didn't make videos, or Aaron's Animals, I think. Yeah, I feel like all of us would be we would be stressing our hamsters out. Frog Worshipper said, I'm really happy when people actually change and don't go like stop hating on us, or I'm doing it right. That's what the pet store said, or you're doing wrong and it's just a hamster. Thank you so much for being a good person. Thank you. Again, I still don't understand why people would react that way. I guess they're just coming out of anger from like the way they interpreted what you said. Sky Bear said, so sorry people were hateful to you. I'm glad you researched though. You're so beautiful. Oh, I won't let you go. Y'all are about to make me cry. Okay, I'm definitely gonna sub now. Welcome to the family, Sky Bear. Oh my goodness, thank you. This is perfect. Some things I'd recommend, just from my experience, is to use sand without calcium. I'm not 100% sure why. Neither am I, but I did change the sand. Like as soon as I got like the few comments when I dropped that video like 4 or 5 months ago, yeah, I changed the sand right away because I'm like, oh no, I just knew to get Reptile sand. I didn't know to get it without calcium or any added whatever. I'll show you what I use. I use Terra 100% natural sand, and there's no added dyes or chemicals. or anything like that. You can also get children's play sand, but the last trip I had going to like getting going stuff, I don't have a car, and I was already getting all this stuff from like PetSmart. Everything will be in the description box below. It's time already?
3:30.
Okay, and that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.
Hey.